Here with Coach Keiswetter and Levi Bloomquist of the CHS boys wrestling team. First of all, the transition from last year to this year, what has been that transition?
The thing I'm looking forward to is not having any limitations on fans. We're going to try to do everything we can to promote our home events. We start off December 2nd against Grand Island. It's our first duels. Hopefully we can pack the student section again. I know last year that was not allowed, so that's something I'm going to look forward to trying to promote. We're actually hosting the Heartland Athletic Conference Tournament on January 15th. So.
Last year was pretty tough being the COVID. I mean, no fans. That really affected everything, and we didn't get to go to some of our tournaments, so we had to pick up some other ones. So you got to wrestle some different guys than normally, but other guys that we normally wrestle, we didn't wrestle as much. And it'll be a lot funner, I think, at home duels now with all the fans. They really help you get going, the adrenaline feels good.
Levi, returning as a senior, what are your goals for this year?
I'd like to get top 4 at state. That'd be one of my major goals, and I'd like to work on my takedowns, get quite a bit of takedowns, and win the majority of my matches.
So what's the team goal for this year, coming off of an 11th place as a team at state?
I think all 4 of our seniors are kind of in the same spot. They've all been to the state tournament, most of them multiple times, and they're just hungry, man. They run around the wrestling room and warm-ups wanting to put their name on those walls, and I think that's something that really drives them. I think Levi's that way, and as well as the other guys, and I think they're super hungry for that, and that's going to be the end of the season. They're not going to be satisfied with anything less than that, so I think that's kind of the outlook here, and get our seniors to end their careers with medals, get our underclassmen to place, and hopefully place higher than they have in the past.
Alright, I'm also joined now by Marissa Anderson of the girls wrestling team. You wrestled last year part of the boys team. How is this year different being a part of the girls team?
The girls will probably learn more from me rather than wrestling with a guy who's been wrestling for most of their life compared to somebody who just learned it last year.
Keiswetter, what has this addition to the girls team been like?
Basically she's like the pioneer of Columbus wrestling on the girls' side. So she did it solo last year. She's the only girl on the team. She had a lot of obstacles. It's a lot of things, even simple stuff like locker room. There's one girl in the girls' locker room, everybody else in the other one. So all these little things that she had to overcome, little obstacles that didn't hold her back, didn't make her even think about quitting. She just kept going. Overcome every little obstacle that came up. So I think that's awesome. And now she gets to be kind of like the team leader for the girls team, because it's the first time the NSAA has sanctioned girls wrestling. So it's pretty cool. I know that if she's constantly reflecting back to what she was doing last year. Hey, first practice last year, she didn't even know what was an escape or a reversal or any of the rules of wrestling, and now she understands all that stuff, and she's sharing the knowledge with other girls. So it's been pretty cool to just witness that whole process.
What's the addition of girls wrestling been like?
To me, I just thought of it as what was the reasons I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a kid, and it's the same for them. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or if you're a girl. So I think there's work ethic that you develop, skills that you learn. You could come at it from an angle of like learn self-defense and stuff like that. I think that's the reason some girls want to try it, but I think it's just they think it's something they could be good at, and they want to try it and see if they can be successful.
Marissa, you get the final word. What does this mean to you, having the girls wrestling team added?
It just means a lot that I can have somebody to kind of, not like in a bad way, but put them through what I put through, and like see their progress along with mine, and kind of be like a mini Keiswetter to somebody else.
Thank you.